Hey everybody, I just want to introduce the idea of parts of an essay to you and talk to you a little bit about how to review for your assessments that will use this information. So essentially, parts of an essay, just the parts that go into an essay. So you'll get a sheet of notes that looks kind of like what you're seeing on my screen, and it will show you what parts go into each paragraph and give you a little description of each part. Now, what we want you to know is we want you to know what each part is, so memorize that description, and we would like you to also know what order these parts go in. And the reason is because we want you to be able to use this information when you're writing essays to organize them well and get so that your ideas come across clearly. One of the biggest things that I think gets in students' way of doing well on essay writing is the way that they organize their ideas. It makes it hard to follow their ideas. So this will help a lot with that organization. And as I said, on the assessment that you take over parts of an essay, you're going to need to be able to match the definition with the part, and you're going to need to be able to tell what order the parts come in. So one thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that you have a copy of these notes. So we will be giving you paper copies. If you're all virtual, then you'll need to come in and pick up your paper copy. But for now, you can go ahead and you can add it to your English 10 e-notebook. And I've done that in my sample. I went ahead and I took a screenshot of this page, and then I went and got the share link, copied it, and added it here so that when I click on this, it takes me to this page. All right. So next, let's talk review strategies. So all the links that I'm using right now, you'll find on the parts of an essay page in modules. If I go there, you can see there's a link to the notes, and then here are the links to Quizlet and the flashcards. So let's talk a little bit about Quizlet and how to use it. You go to Quizlet. Here's how to learn all the definitions. If you're looking for a way to figure out how to do well on the matching part, where you're matching the definitions with each part of the essay, using Quizlet is where it's at. You could use your paper flashcards as well, but Quizlet has a lot of different ways that you can approach learning that information. So you can kind of vary it a little bit more that way. Now, you were asked last class to make some flashcards for parts of an essay, either on your own paper, own index cards, or by printing them off of Quizlet. So if you were in school, we gave you a copy of this, and you were able to cut those apart and create your set of flashcards that way. But whatever way it goes, you need to get those flashcards out now. Okay. So here I have my flashcards. And so the first thing that I want to do is I want to find the ones that say intro, parts of a body paragraph, parts of a conclusion, and parts of an intro paragraph. And then I can sort them. All right, now that I have them sorted, I can put them in order. This is a nice tactile way to go about doing this as well. There we go. And then I can check my work by flipping these over. And that's how you should review for parts of an essay.